we go. Two of the top four seeds we began this playoff journey have arrived at their championship moment. Each side earned a bye from a strong regular season. Each side won 2 playoff games to get here. Now, which side goes home with the ultimate trophy? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the USC Trojans, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the USC Trojans offense comes on the field first today. And here we are, folks, the last 2 teams standing, battling for a national championship. It's been a long regular season. They have survived a punishing playoff run, and here we go. The trophy is in the building. Who's going to walk out of here with a lifelong memory?
Chris, one of the great things now that we're in this 12-team playoff format and in the national championship is we no longer have to debate who should be the champion. You have 12 teams. We've played it out. We're down to the best 2 teams. Now they get a chance to find out who, in fact, is the best and be crowned the national champion.
The defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Hebe keeps it himself.
Well, if you're going to win a national championship, when you get to third downs, you've got to find a way to convert. And here on this opening drive, it's exactly what this offense has been able to do. This time on the ground, keep those sticks moving.
Come to the line for second down and very short now. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field. Dropping back, it's Brown. The receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Second down after that completion. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Catch made on the right side. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Trojans begin a new series here, 1st and 10. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Play action here on first down. Pressure is coming. Quarterback looking to scramble.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Strong opening drive. This is play number 9, but it's third down now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And he'll drop back here on third down. It's a short completion of the tight end. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. So the Hurricanes offense gets their first crack now. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
They're going to run it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Jones. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Hold.
Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? The Hurricanes will line up to kick it away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Hunter comes on and booted away. He'll call for the fair catch here. It's a quarterback keeper. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Now it's second down here. Hands it off on the counter. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Looking to pass. It's Brown. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. And the Trojans will have to kick this away. And he comes for his second punt of the game. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. 5-yard gain, so it's second and 5. Play action fake, looking to throw. He's got a man down the middle. And they bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. Quarterback keeps the football. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
And the Canes pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Short pass, finds the tight end. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. A completion makes it second and short. Caught in the backfield. It's Jones. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. The Hurricanes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And now the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Trying to convert with a sneak. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. This will be a 39-yard attempt. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening. So as we begin the second quarter, the first play will be a field goal try. This will be a 39-yard attempt. And that one straight down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. The returner is brought down. Gets a start on the next drive. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. To throw, it's Brown. Over the middle, it's Bond. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. And the Trojans looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught quickly. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a 1st down. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Looking to throw yet again. Pass caught. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The completion sets up a 2nd down play. They keep him guessing with a run. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Play number 8 in this championship game drive, and they face 3rd down and short. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
Now, how about that? Good job by the offensive line. The quarterback, they pick up this 1st down here on 3rd down and 1 with the QB sneak. There are a lot of bodies crowding around that line, who's able to find just enough space to pick up the 1st down in a new set of downs.
They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. Handoff here from the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Trojans. Who says you need explosive plays? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. Man, that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They settled for a field goal last time. Let's see what they can come up with on this possession. Looking deep downfield to the left. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. It's a shovel pass, caught. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. The short hands, it's Jones. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now. Ball handed off. This offense picks up the first down. They tackle it at the 44. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. On 1st down, it's play action. And the pass is incomplete. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He'll be taken down. There is a flag in the field. We'll see if this sack holds up. So they make the choice to negate the loss in that play and accept the penalty. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. They got him again. He couldn't escape.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Oh, they get him again. That's another aggressive call with this defense bringing the blitz on 3rd and long.
Yeah, one of the beautiful things this defense has is guys that can cover. When you feel like you have guys that can cover against these wide receivers, it frees you up to be a little bit more aggressive. And this time they dial up that blitz, not worried at all about getting beaten man-to-man coverage. And a good job of timing it up perfectly to get that sack.
Cage will have to put this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? The pocket breaking down. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The defense has it. Off and running. Touchdown, Haynes. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out, and it gets them a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT puts him up 3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They'll give it to the back. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. It's Brown. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They'll stop at the 34. That will be a first down. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. They'll go hurry up here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Dumps it down to the back. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Looking for a man. He lets it rip. And he can't hold on right in his hands. And he dropped it. After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Took contact on the throw. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Miami. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
Just a tough spot to be as a quarterback. He feels the pressure. He wants to get rid of the ball. You can see what can happen when the pressure gets to that quarterback right in his face. The ball is up in the air. The defense is able to come down with it, not only for an interception, but they get a touchdown themselves.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT gives them a 10-point lead, 17-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Off the play fake on first down. Pass rush closing in. Just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in. Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. Off play action, he's looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Tries the right with a quick throw. Pass is caught on a comeback route. He make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now.
The defense here went with softer coverage, played some zone. I think the quarterback and the receiver recognized that. Good job of coming back to the football, and the quarterback put it right where it had to be for the first down.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking for the wide out. Touchdown, Hurricanes! This offense cannot be stopped.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
Important point after attempt. And the PAT puts them up 17 now. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He'll return it from inside the 5. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Has the first down and more. He's found some room at the 45. Look out, he's loose. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, USC.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
The extra point. The extra point is good. They cut the lead to 10, 24-14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And the return starts just inside the end zone. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line. The eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only 1 half away from crowning a national champion.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Returner tackled right there. That's where they start the drive. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Already a 2-possession lead here. Let's see if they continue to call it aggressively to try to put this defense in a bigger hole.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Richardson. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down.
Right here, 1 time.
Now the pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
These big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice game getting closer to midfield.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Quick juke to get free. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Jones. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Canes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. Extra point makes it a 17-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
31, USC, 14.
Return starts from inside the 5. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the USC offense is back out on the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He shreds the tackle. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. The Trojans hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Can he get there on the ground? He stopped him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The Trojans line up on 1st and 10.
Good job up front by that offensive line, getting a good push to be able to allow the back to pick up this 1st down. This is an important drive for this offense. Now that they got a 1st down, they can open.
Swarm to the pass rush. A sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the 2nd sack in this game.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Play fake, looking to throw. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Bringing pressure. And he's intercepted. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Checks this down to the running back. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14. The Canes are in the red zone. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught near the goal line. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Nowhere to run up the middle. Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. He moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short. So now on comes the field goal unit. He was on target with his 1st attempt. This one just a chip shot from 20 yards away. Meant kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Here's the second down play. They'll hand it off. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking downfield. It's Brown. Just trying to get rid of it.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Offense trots that under the field, hoping to start a drive here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Recovered by the defense, and they're on the move. Touchdown, Southern Cal. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he picked it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And it's good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Nice grab. It's Gilbert. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The Hurricanes will line up to boot it away. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Scanning the field. It's Brown. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. They misfire in 1st down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. A play action, looking to throw. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Important 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down from the 30. The Trojans pick up enough for a 1st down here. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. And here we go. It all comes down to this. Everything to play for. 1 quarter to decide who will win the national championship. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up. Looking to chuck it again. He's running out of time here. The receiver grabs it. Powering Legs still churning, won't go down. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
Here we go, first and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. Back in motion now. Throw to the running back in the flat. The defense drops him for a loss. They went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And they bring him down for a short loss on the scramble.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. Dropping back, it's Brown. Defense is coming after him. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Eludes a tackle.
I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
They look to throw it here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Nice grab there. Would be enough for a first down, but they say he was out of bounds. It'll bring up fourth down. They'll kick it away here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on return. And out comes the offense set to take over here. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. He'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Short connection to the tight end here. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. And the Trojans will bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He'll take a deep shot here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. And the Canes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down play coming up. And the tailback's got it again. Has the first down, is still going. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. The Hurricanes getting set on 1st and 10.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose and trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Makes a quick catch. Eventually taken down, but how about the spin move that earned him first down yardage? Canes looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made by the tight end. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he'll be brought down. An important 3rd down and goal now. They try to sneak it for the first. No stopping them on that run. Touchdown, Miami.
Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Now the try here for the extra point. An extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Back to throw. It's Brown. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Bond. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Trying to get the throw off. He'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. Throwing off play action. Makes the catch. It's Bond. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. What a catch! And the Trojans come to the line to run the hurry up.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Have been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Quick throw over the middle. And it's caught wide open with room to run. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Now the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend but don't break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to throw. It's Brown. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense has been set up with a first down and goal. It's a quick grab. Touchdown, Trojans. Great connection there for 6 points.
Just give this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Pounding away with the run game. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Receiver in motion now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, it's picked off. A crushing mistake. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. When it comes down to this, they need to create some fourth-quarter magic here, or this national championship will slip away. Scanning the field, it's Brown. Slides the quick throw. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain on that short throw. The Trojans will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. So ball at the 30, this is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Grab behind the line. It's Spawn. And the Trojans are going to keep this drive rolling. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking to throw it again. Grab down the middle. It's Bond. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Grab behind the line. It's Spawn. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down. He's throwing for it. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game, and the ball will turn over on downs. And the quarterback just kneels down. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. For the last team standing at the top of the mountain for national champion.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Miami Hurricanes.